แบน
นั่นแหละถ้าเขาจับไม่ได้ก็แล้วไปแต่ถ้าจับได้ก็ห้ามแข่งนะครับ
พี่
ก็พี่ก็ว่านั่นแหละ
พี่เชื่อเปล่าว่าไอ้คนดังๆอ่ะมันจะมีอำนาจมันจะสามารถรอดได้
โอ้ไม่แปลกใจอ่ะมันเรื่องปกติอยู่แล้วเพราะ
มัน
ว่าพี่เชื่อเลยที่ทัวร์นาเมนต์เอ็นเอนี่เห็นเขาบอกกันเนี่ยว่าทัวร์นาเมนต์เอ็นเอนี่กดคอมโบแม่นอย่างกับเล่นกันมาแล้ว100 ชั่วโมง
อืมมัน
พี่คิดว่าถ้าแบนอ่ะไม่น่าจะเป็นแบนถาวรเว้ยน่าจะเป็นแบนแบบเฉพาะช่วงเวลาอะไรเงี้ย
แบน
ถ้าเขาคิดจะทำนะ
อ๋อ
ถ้าเขาคิดจะทำหรือ ถ้าเขาเด็ดขาดพอเขาเชือดไก่ให้ลิงดูไปเลยเอาเป็นแบบเคสแบบคนดังๆแบนแม่งแบบ1 ปีหรืออะไรเงี้ยนะ
อืม
พี่คิดว่ามีพี่คิดว่ามีแน่ๆนะ
เป็นผมจะแบนไปประมาณสักปีหนึ่งอะ
ปีนึงก็กระทบเยอะมากเลยนะ
ก็ก็ก็ก็เขาเล่นนำก่อนเกือบปีอ่ะ
เหนือเขาไปทีนึง
มันก็ฟังดูสมควรนะถือว่าแบบ
ก็อาจจะเป็นอย่างนั้น
คุณนำทุกคนไปแล้วไงหลายเดือนเพราะฉะนั้นคุณก็ต้องรอบ้าง
เล่นจอยปล่อยจังหวะตอนนี้
นี่เดี๋ยวผมจะโชว์ให้ดูวิธีปราบ
ดูสิ
แบบไม่ต้อง5 ดาวเนาะเอาธรรมดาก่อนแล้วกัน
ธรรมดาก็ได้
เสียส
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player one has the life advantage. It's not a small life lead, but it's not over. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. No more drop gauge. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Was looking for that jump attack. What'll happen here? They need to rely on their instinct. Got him up against the wall. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
มันมีมั่นมากนะบอทเลเวล8เนี่ย
What else can they get away with? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game shooters. Player steps forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink
วิ่ง
first?
เฉียดเลย
The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Zones experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive, uses the gauge for a super
โอ้โห
art.
บอทไม่กล้าทำขนาดนี้
The broken jaw. Shinsoryuken.
เดี๋ยวมันก็รู้
ไม่
Player
ไง
two just put themselves on
ไปเดี๋ยวผมรู้นี่แหละ
Player two with the rhythm owning that space. Critical art now. This is
มัน
gonna
ลิงก์
kill.
ดีเวอร์
No doubt about it.
เราคิดไปเองอ่ะ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Throws a fireball. Excellent block. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Both fighters are working with a low SA gauge, but that may not deter them from going on the attack. Resource management is the key to winning. Player two is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Jumps! Quick medium post. Hits the drive. Parry forward rush. Hits that with confidence.
ของมึงอะ โอ้โห
นี่ไง
Player one
Oh.
shows they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick into. Medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. The jump in catches. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Burnout activates. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Time some out the
นึก
air.
ว่าจะชนึก
Player
ว่าจะ
two
มา
on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep
ตอน
the
เหนื่อย
pressure
ตอน
on.
เหนื่อยนี่โดนชิปดาเมจจากแฟนอะ
How will
เก
they
ม
take
นี้
advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the jump in. Player one can build off this lead. Time
ไอ้
to
เช็ด
sit
บอ
on
กเกิ
the
นไม่ได้
roughing up the body. It's a good spot to use the super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
ไม่เจ็บ
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. One springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What's next? Player one needs to use the front of the corner here.
เห็นนี่ก็รู้คำนี้เดียว
เฮ้ย
โอ้ my god
Player two comes away with the win. It's not over yet.
งั้น
It's time for that win.
เอ้ยขอโทษไม่น่าพูดเลย
Dashin, they were right to be on guard there. The low kick is blocked. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player two pushes
เฮ้ย
the
เนี่ย
opponent into
โด
the
น
corner.
แล้วสุดเลยว่าจิตเตะอะ
If they can't escape
มันเป็น
this
วิปอะพี่
onslaught corner pressure, this
อ๋อ
round is
ก็
over.
เป็นปานิชเคาน์เตอร์ก็ได้
ใช่
ได้ทรัพเปอร์เลยนะ
KO. Player two picks up the first
โอ้
round.
ยเหี้ย
That'll
เกลีย
give
ด
them
มาก
a
เวลา
psychological
แบบ
advantage.
ได้รัดเข้ามาแล้วก็โอเวอร์เฮด
Projectile to try and change the
ให้มอง
situation.
ยาก
Parries to cancel the fire.
ใช่ต่อของโบได้
It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Good distance for a shot. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Bumps up. Not springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the Shin Hashogen. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Denies the jump in attempt. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting a lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. The last round. It's now or never. Backers to the corner. What setup do they have? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Finds the target. All in with the rush. Nails it. Solid anti-air. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Links it. Turns out. Notice what this Jinju Hano gonna do. Excellent read. Excellent block. Oh, putting the closes it out. Player one comes away with the win.
เป็นไง
เยี่ยมเลยบุ๊ก
อืม
พี่แม่ง30 จนได้แค่1ต่อ
อืม
ก็ยังต้องฝึกอีกเยอะไอ้เหี้ยบอทมันเก่งจริง
อืม
รู้
แบ
สึ
บ
กรู้สึกว่ามันเหมือนสู้กับคนจริงๆอ่ะ
ใช่แต่ว่าบางอย่างมันก็ดูเวอร์ไปอย่างเช่นพวกคอมโบไลท์แล้วก็เข้าไดอะมันเช็คแม่นไป
มากพี่ว่าอีกอย่างนึงคือมันแอบโกงเราด้วยการแบบแอบรีดเราประมาณหนึ่งด้วย
ลิดอินพุตอะไรเงี้ย
ใช่มันรีดอินพุตเรานิดนึงแต่ไม่ได้ทุเรศขนาดเกมอื่นนะคืออันนี้คือแบบมันยังแบบปล่อยเลอร์ปล่อยอะไรบ้างเหมือนตู้กับคนคือมันมีบางฟิลเว้ยใช่แบบเฮ้ยมันเหมือนตู้กับ CPU แต่โดยรวมพี่ว่า70-80%ตู้กับคนไม่ได้
Wow, shut down.
ๆ
What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Life lead open KO.
คอมโบ
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They piled up their knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Keeping them away. Try rush to keep it going. Goes for the rush. Knockout and looking for a chance. Into Hadouken. In there.
ออกไปกดครับตาม
Player
มาดู
1
แท็ก
proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
ซื้อแล้วกดไปเลยกดแท็กของ
เนี่ยเมื่อกี้พี่เค้กเห็นไหม
เห็น
Right
Man.
back into the
Yeah.
rematch. We ain't even
Yeah,
close
it
to
is.
done.
เก่งเกิน
เก่ง
สวัสดีครับภาคเคน
Lays on the pressure with the projectile.
โอ้ลืม
Are they trying to beat out the jump?
เด็กที่ว่าเดี๋ยวต้องฝึก
Player
เด็กคนนี้ด้วยเพราะว่าคอมโบ
pushes
เนี่ย
the
มันได้
opponent
ใช้หม
into
ดเล
the
ย
corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock.
ไม่คือ
Life lead opens up.
ท่าน
They were right to be on guard there. Big low reaching head.
เล่น
Very solid corner switch. Reads their mind and drive rush to keep
มาแล้วว่ะ
lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Looking for a chance. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
ประเด็นคือ
เอ้ยกดแพรรี่แล้ว
โมเดลเป็นจริงนะ
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
มันแพรรี่มันมีหน่วงนิดนึงกว่า
Medium kick.
ใช่
ก็มีแบบเวลา
แต่ว่า
แพรรี่แล้วมันออกช้ากว่านิด
Gets them with
นึง
the
แต่แพรรี่พี่กดบัฟเฟอร์ได้นะ
springs forward with the drive.
หมายถึงกดต่อยกลางแล้วเตะกลางเติมเข้ามาเหมือนเทคเคน
Right
อะ
of the corner here.
อ๋อ
Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up.
ชิปหาย
Drive impact. It's a good spot to use
คือ
the
อารมณ์แบบประมาณ
super.
เปียโนลิง
Uses
ประมาณ
the
นั้นก็
game
ได้
for the super. They're not playing
ปุ๊บ
around here.
ประมาณเนี้ย
จะรอดไหมเนี่ยเฮ้ยมาแล้วว่ะ
There's the impact. Not letting them go unpunished. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta put turns out.
มาแล้ว
We're so close to the end of the round.
ว้า
Clutch anti-air. What are they gonna do? No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. This is
โอ้โห
the final
เกือบ
round.
ไป
Expect to see some
เกือบ
fire.
ใช่พุกแล้วต้องแบบนี้เหมือนตู้กับคนจริงๆกันแล้วแบบชนะ
Shows the
ก่อน
medium
ตึง
โอ้ย
carried to the corner.
ใช้ได้เนี่ย
Just, oh my, the throw tech. Oh, the back
Oh,
and
nice.
forth reads are unreal. Closes in. Throws them. Oh, here we go.
มีจะดังแอนดี้แอน
Man,
เก่งเกิน
this
ไป
is
ละ
a scary range. Gets it to perfect.
Hey.
Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 2 with the rhythm. Only the drive impact doesn't work. Sticks out a kick. Links it. Forward rush. Amazing. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Dangerous range here. Laying it all on the drive rush. Quick medium post. Rushes in. Somehow manages
อ้า
Player 2
ไอตรงเนี้ยผมยังไม่เก็ตอยู่ว่า เราแพรี่โอเวอร์เฮดอะสรุปเราได้บวกหรือเราลบหรือมันซีโร่
พี่ว่าน่าจะซีโร่นะ
ซีโร่เลย
พี่ว่าน่าจะซีโร่ขึ้นอยู่กับไอ้นี่มากกว่า
เฟรมบอกอยู่
อืม
แต่ว่าแฮร์รี่มัน
It's
ดิ
not
สไม่
over
ได้
yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback.
โอ้โหเอ้าโอ้โห
เวลาสเต็ปของ
Shoots off a fireball up close.
แล้ว
You know their fireball game is solid.
Hey,
They're
hey,
only
hey.
throwing it when their opponent can't jump. What are these fighters thinking of? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult
บอ
to
ท
escape.
เทเกน8จะยังไงนะนั่นสินะ
Driving them into the corner. And
Hey,
now
hey, hey,
they
thực
get
phải
some
thực-
chance
Hey.
to do damage here. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. They're being
แต่ดี
absolutely
หน่อยคือ
relentless with this
ไอ้ท่า
fireball
พวกนี้
pressure
มัน
in
ต้อง
the
กด
corner.
ปุ่ม
Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs.
มีแค่เอียงแล้วไงมันไม่ต้องใช้เยอะก็ตั้งปุ่มได้
เฮ้ย
ถ้า4นี่ไม่ได้เลยแม่งต้องใช้
Taking
เอาไว้
stock.
กดเอากล้า
Drive lead opens up. Fires off the cheek. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
จำไว้นะอีคอมโบเนี่ยจำไว้เลย
Hits up the always
เดี๋ยวโดนแน่
first
Yeah,
round.
good.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks with a medium. Who's going to start things off? Drive rush to keep it going. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player 1 needs to use them out of the corner experience and burn. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Quick breather. Zones with the fire. Springs forward with the drive rush. Overdrive a shoulder deep for more damage. Pokes with a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Fireball pressure. Drive rush to keep it going. They're recovered. Notice tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Pokes, what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start solid
บ้า
there. Checks with a medium kick. Escapes the corner. Does a good job escaping the corner. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Knocks them out of the air. He clinches it. There's the burnout. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He gotta start crashing out the
เฮ้ยชีตแบบนี้โกงครับ
technical track. Where you bring that ND and whooping ass to work. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Adds a bit of OD spice though. Player 1 can't use any drive. They are done. Player 1 clinches the win. But that's
เฮ้ย ชนะ2 รอบแล้วว่ะเฟิร์สซื้อ2
โอ้โหใช้ได้เลย
กลายเป็นสตรีทไฟเตอร์6เพลเยอร์ไปแล้ว ชิบหายแล้วเทคเคนวันนี้แพ้ Infested แต่แพ้ Infested คือแบบแม่งเสียโคตรเสียดายเลย ไม่มีช็อตจะพลิกแล้วอะเราทำไม่ได้ แค่โฮไม่ติด
time to select a stage. The stage is set. It's time to select a character. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds
กรี
away.
ดร้อง
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
This will be a good fight. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Will the drive
ขอโทษครับ ขอโทษ
open things up for them? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
โอ้
Takes a trip.
ได้
Uses
ได้
the drive rush here to steal their
ได้
knock
ไม่
them
จุก
out.
เว้ยขอโทษ
Super KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks them with the projectile. Got their eye on the air. Oh, says no to the drive rush to keep it going. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Looking for a chance. timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Both fighters planning something?
ขอโทษจ้า
Needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive boosted Hadouken. Medium kick hit springs forward with the drive rush. Shin has Shogeki to push forward. This is
เดี๋ยว
rolling it out.
อย่างแง่พี่มันเวอร์ไป คนธรรมดาทำไม่ได้หรอก
Away with the win.
จริง
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for
แม่ง
that run
เรีแอ
back.
คชั่นไม่ใช่มนุษย์
Oh, says no to the
Inhuman reaction
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 has them legit
เฮ้ย
in the corner.
อันนี้รีแอคจริงเหรอ
Thinking here. Lots of aggression from both sides. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Had the radar up and running. Uses the drive rush here. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
ไนซื้อ
Solid combo. Medium kick hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it.
ไน
Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return.
ไม่จุก
This Shin Hashogaki is
หล
gonna
บก่อน
see. Player 1 all in with the rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Do it to him. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 gut punch closes it out.
Ryu
Player
wins.
1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hit them with a stop. They can open up this round big by converting the punishment. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Beautiful
ขอโทษจ้า
attack. Punishes there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Did well to get the buff in there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Connects with medium kick. What a finish.
ไม่มาไม่งั้นน่าจะตาย
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 will look to apply
What
pressure
is-
here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
ทุ่มดีด้วย
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The big flex, the broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Jump finishes it with anti-air. Player 2 is the last
Hello.
fighter.
เฮ้เกินจังพี่วิน สนปะไม่รู้ว่าพี่ไม่สนหรอก
ตัดคอด้วยตัดคอด้วย
พี่ซ้อมมาแล้วใช่ไหม ซ้อมมาแล้วยัง เดี๋ยวอีกแป๊บเดี๋ยวอีกสักรอบนึงอีกสักรอบ2 รอบ เดี๋ยวไปคิวพี่เคลียร์
One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Right. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to
fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Finds the time to squeeze in a butt. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player 1 creates a good corner.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pin.
no 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 รู้แล้ววิธีแก้ที่ถูกต้อง
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
what TWT event are you attending this year maybe Evo
Fires off in overdrive. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
บ้าโอ้โหแม่นเกินว่าคุณ
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage. They can keep the corner pressure up. They were right to be on guard there. They just won't stop switching sides.
มาแล้วว่ะ
Dashes up. Lays it. Life lead is there.
ชิบหาย
Still reads
ยัง
the jump in perfectly. Player 1 all in with the
จบ
player 6 flatline zone.
ทำไมไม่โดนอ่ะ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can build off. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Gets it the perfect fireball in. Breaks it. Nails it. What are they gonna do? Anti-air in the clutch. Nice fireball. Medium kick. Nothing stops this train. Player gut punch. This is a machine that Shogeki to push forward. Player 2 is gonna try to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Perfect tech. Noticeable. Oh, drive rush. Kicks out. Oh, are you kidding me?
เมื่อกี้ทำให้ตายได้เลย
Mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Pokes with a kick. Solid combo. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. Experiencing burnout. Inadires kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big low reaching heavy. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Still scrapping for control of the space. Gets the combo. Bumps up. Not much life difference. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation when it springs forward with a drive rush. Breaks it! All in with a wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 showed. Next up, stage selection. Are they going to go with their main character?
เดี๋ยวลองเจอลุกบ้างดีกว่าไม่เคยเจอลุกเลย
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
They're all all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
โอ้ยแรงจัง
Play here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Oh, with the throw. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Strings it all together. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Oh, in with the rush.
เกินไป อันนี้เกินไปจริงฮะ
Is this gonna kill? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Brings it all together. Shoots off a fireball up close. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down.
ไม่เจ็บ
They trade. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in catches that. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. They choose to spend the meter. Burnout activates.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Both fighters planning something. Breaks the block with a throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Zones with the fireball. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? That combo did decent damage. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jumper out of here. Takes him down with a tail right. Time for some ground and pound. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Carried to the corner. Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super on drive rush. Noticeable big drama. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic. Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. The cross-up connects. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes to the overdrive. Oh! Life Lead cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Decides to buff up while they can. Takes them all. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws a fireball. Jump. Quick breather. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses the gauge for a super art. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Noticeable left forward rush. Turn flatline zone. Player 2 comes away with the win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks them with the projectile. Uses the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Heats it up with a nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Overdrive Hadouken. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Connects with medium kick. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. The overhead's good. The throw missed. Jump up. Medium kick. Oh, and with the rush. Amazing. Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. Reads the throw and escapes. Jeez, how can they beat each other so well? Player 2 with the Shin has Shogeki to push forward. What now? Player 1 forward rush. Oh, and with a rush. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby, on the fireball. Player 2. Next up, stage selection. So, who will our fighters select? All right, open those shutters. We're ready to fight. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 with the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Project a drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. Medium kick hit. Got it. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Zones with the fireball. Big throws. A quick breather. Reads the throw and escapes. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to pay. Oh! Player Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Impacts are no-go. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Jump in finds them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Did well to get the buff in there. Checks him with the projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. They break things off to take a quick breather. Does a good job of pushing back. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves out of a few prayers and turns springs forward with the drive rush. Quick breather. The pressure gets him.
พี่จำโดวันนี้ไม่มีปลากระพง
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Very simple to combo.
ยังไม่อยากไปถามไปทำเอง
Drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Jumps in. Scrapping it out up close. Breaks the block with a throw. Gets a risky buff in. Max S solid anti-air. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Springs forward with the drive rush. Bert ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 is the last fighter standing. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Checks with a medium kick. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Projectile to try and change the situation. Had the radar up and running. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the drive for experiencing burnout. That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Keeping them away. One chance here may end this match. It's in there.
What เวลากดเป็นแสงสีเขียวเรียกว่าอะไรครับ เรียกว่า dive rush ครับผม
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Dashes forward. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Their spacing is so on point right now. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Not much life difference. Connects with medium kick. Oh, says no to impact. Knocks them out of the air. Throws a fireball. Taking chunks out of each other. He connects with the throw. Player 2 can't let them touch up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh my God. What's gonna happen? What a finish. Last round. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Medium kick into. Show the medium kick. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Player 1 can't use anti-air. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Solid anti-air. Nothing stops this train. Getting up. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
โคตรแรง เล่นใน P5 เหรอครับ เปล่าครับ เล่นใน PC ครับผม เป็นเดโมนะ
Whooping ass to work.
จะรอดไหมเนี่ย
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge spare. Reads the jump in perfectly. Big drive.
เฮ้ยว้าตายพอดี
Player 2.
โดนวิปพันิชแต่มันอยู่นะ รอเล่นกับคน ถ้าใครอยากเก่งเกมนี้ก็ใช้โอกาสนี้ให้เป็นประโยชน์ก่อนเกมจะเปิด แต่ถ้าไม่ได้เล่นสองตัวนี้เป็นตัวหลักก็ช่างหัวมันเถอะไม่ได้เล่นลุกหรือริวอะ
ไม่รู้อ่ะจำไม่ได้
Time to select a stage.
แต่ถ้าเล่นลุกหรือริวอะตอนเนี้ยก็เป็นเวลาที่ดีที่จะได้เรียนรู้คอมโบก่อนเกมจะเปิดอีกตั้งเดือนหนึ่ง
ก็เดือนหนึ่งเต็มๆเกมมาวันที่2 มิถุนายน
จริงๆผมมาเล่นเคนได้แต่ริวอะอยากเล่นแต่ว่าพอเล่นเคนได้ก็ขี้เกียจเล่นตัวอื่นไงแต่พอมันมีโอกาสนี้ขึ้นมาก็ฝึกริวเลย
Alright, first
Hey,
round.
hey.
What's going to happen? Jump in, find them. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got
ไม่ได้
to run now that they're in the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. A big drive gauge
No.
is opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Taking stock. Drive rush gets in your face.
อย่าละชิบหายแล้ว
Can't tech the throw.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Neither of them willing to back off. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning string. Good distance for a shot.
nice combo
Gets the combo. Knockdown and easily escapes that. Looking to impress.
เกินไป
Both fighters busts that off and keeps going. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Knocked them out of there.
ไม่น่าชาร์จนึกว่าโชว์ริวเคน
The final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Gets the throw is denied. What a lead. Player 2 with a slight lead will make knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Only 50% life left. Shakes things up with a fireball. What a make an excellent block. Medium kick. Ooh, what a smart throw. Quick medium poke. Getting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 all in with the rush. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of this competitor is not real.
well fought
Player 1 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. There's the overdrive Shoryu. Neither of them willing to back off. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
nice
Decides to puff up while they can. Knockdown. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up.
โอ้ย sorry แรงจ้ะ
Takes the chance to hurt him.
ชิบหายแล้ว
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1
จบ
KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Brushes off the impact. That's some big juicy
Nice
damage
whiff.
on that counter hit. Shows the medium. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Nice counter. Knockdown and burnout activates. Life lead is there, but reads the jump in perfectly. Are they thinking about how he finishes it with the anti-air? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes for the solid anti-air. This could lead to some big damage. Dashes. Holy, nothing stops this train. Solar plexus straight. Life bears a burnout. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. Oh, yo, Ross super
เฮ้ย
What are they gonna do? This is it. Uses their drive gauge. They
อ่า
are done. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
เบา
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets the combo. Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Strings it all together. Decent damage. What's next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
โอ้โห
Solid combo. Alright, what's coming up next?
ไอ้เหี้ยไม่มีเงินอยาก
Absolutely
ได้
relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Projectile to try and change the situation. Drive rush to keep it going.
คนไหนซื้อ
Player 2 chases him down. KO. Player 1 hits the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge.
ปล่อยเป็นไรเตอร์
How are they going to use it? Roughing up the body. Player 2 has a
ตี
slight
มส
right.
ตีม
Time to sit on the lead. Denies the jump in. Goes forward with a gut punch. Jumps up. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. They gotta press here to take advantage. Springs forward with a drive rush. Throws a fireball. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Brushes that off and keeps going. With the solar plexus strike. Still alive. Still alive. Hanging by a thread. Just needs one flatline though. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Nice fireball. Dashes forward. Barely. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the wall splat into the charge break. Now that's how you use an impact. Player 1 needs to take it. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Knocked them out of the air. What are they gonna do? Drives and back misses. Pokes with a kick. Close range projectile. Leg kick.
ๆล
Turns
งวัด
out.
เล็กเคน
Oh, what is the cherry on top? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
อยากเล่นจี
อยากเล่น
Player 1 survived.
ไอ้
กิกเพิ่งรู้มาสักพักหนึงว่ามันตัวเดียวกับ
เพิ่งรู้มาสักพักหนึ่งว่าตัวเองเป็นเกย์
ไม่ใช่ตัวเดียวคิวภาค3ไงแต่แค่มันฉลาด มันสติดีแค่นั้นแหละ
กลายเป็นเกมโป้มากกว่าไอ้เหี้ย เป็นเลยโพส
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighter. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
This will be a good fight. Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive.
บ้าฉลาดเกิน
It's a good read on their opponent. Gets through the opening. Handily escapes the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Decides to buff up while they can. Throws
Nice.
it to negate the block. Solid throw tap. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Which way you gonna block? Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. From upstairs. Sneaks in above. A quick breather. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Jump. This is gonna hurt. This is a closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Quick medium poke. Barely blocks the jump in. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Timing their parry just as the attack was coming triggered a perfect parry. Now they have a chance to go on the offensive. Ooh, you never know. Turning it right up with a super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Really getting an NP and whooping ass to work. Can they make the most of this? Nice punish counter on reaction with the solar plexus strike. This is a bad situation.
What the
to be
fuck?
in. Oh, they switch sides. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, pokes with a kick. Both sides getting ready. A real test of nerves here. Reads the jump in perfectly. Uses their drive gauge.
Hey.
Is it? Okay, nobody blink. What are they gonna do? Excellent block. Drive run. He burns out. No hesitation. Magical shot. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. There's
ชนะได้เลยเมื่อกี้
both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shakes things up with a fireball. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hits them in their gut. Strings it all together. What's going to follow the combo? All that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Strings it all together. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Big counter. They return to center stage. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the lead? Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Medium kick hit. Going in. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
Get up.
Player 2 all in with the rush. Will they gamble something? Hit the drive. What a finish. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run. Pokes with a medium kick. Down to the wire. We're still in the early game, and it's really anyone's fight. How are you going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Can they create an well aware of their life in meters. really good decision making. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply, uses the gauge for a super art. Is this gonna kill? Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. Drive rush to keep it going.
เอา
Player 2 proof
เอาจะตีหนึ่งแล้วเหรอเนี่ยเร็วจัง
โอ้ที่โน่นจะตี 1แล้วเหรอ
ใช่ครับ
Time to select the stage. So who will our fighters select? These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
This will be a good fight. Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
อ้าวเดินเลือกเป็นโหมดโมเดิร์นเฉย
There.
อ๋อกดปุ่มต่อยกลางเป็นฮาโดเคน
Pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. In a dire situation.
อะไรวะ
Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character? Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Deftly shuts up the jumping. All right. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Gets a chance at that jumping. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Goes for the drive rush there. Taking stock. Player 1 chases him down. Checks him with the projectile. Pokes with the medium kick. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the right lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and it springs forward with the drive rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drive boosted Hadouken. Super art on it's a good spot to use the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
nice
All in with the rush. What a
ทำไมอยู่ดีๆแดน
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
ต้องกดไปเลย
Pokes with a kick. Ooh, does
That
it
is a-
dirty. Doesn't miss a beat. Low heavy. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Out with a medium kick. Drive boosted Hadouken. Player 2 chases him down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Decides to buff up while they can. Shows the medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 holding on to that. The kick in. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Post with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Connect with maybe this Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Brings out the super arm. How is this gonna work out for them? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Throws a fireball. Jumps in. They return to center stage. Do not drop so hard.
Nice.
Keeping them away. All in with a rush. Looking for a chance. Blocks the low kick. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Jumps up, solid anti-air. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Noticeable light leg kick. Dashes out the cage right there. Still alive.
ไม่ตาย
Doesn't kill. They're still in this. Who's gonna
Okay.
jumping in for? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with the fireball. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Gets out of there with the backdash. Both players look for some hits to drive. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Looking for a hold. Closes in. Big parry. Amazing. Only 50 anti-air in the clutch. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. What are they just reads the jump in perfectly. Scuffle. Both sides getting ready. The next touch may decide this round. Back to the corner.
Tái đây.
Flat into the card frame. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the... What stage will they choose? Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Starts off zoning with fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. In a dire situation. Oh! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Definitely answers the air attack. You always look up when they're cornered. Throws the fireball. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Knockdown and player burnout activates. Blocks the impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Ooh, what a smart throw! Anticipated that throw! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 will look late. gonna kill, no doubt about it. That was the lightest I've ever seen. This is the final round.
หิวเลย
Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. And hits the drive. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Closes in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What now? Close to other Blink adds a bit of OD spice to it. But player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both sides getting ready. Wall flat hit. It's over. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Dashes forward. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 chases them down. What are they thinking here? Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Knockdown. Did well to get the buff in there. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
CPU should register for CPT.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in is denied. Next is the end the round. Knockout and experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Loss of disc springs full.
CPU or CPU should register for CPT. No.
Huge wave of momentum. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Takes the chance to hurt him. Risky up-close scrap still going. Blocks the impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Drive boosted Hadouken. Medium kick hits. They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive.
Nice ไม่โดน
Too impressed with this super. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with
ไม่
it?
ได้
Jumps. Barely block. Burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? All in with a rush. Taking chunks out of each other here. Are they trying to bait each other into making a mistake? A lot of pressure building up.
เฮ้ย
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Medium kick. Drops him hard. Jumps up. Nice counter. Sends a clear message with that counter. Close range projectile. The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block to shut off the impact. With medium poke. What are they gonna do? Drive parry. And a Shogun-ki. This could be make or break. Loads up a fusion their drive gauge.
มันเป็นอาร์เมอร์เฟรมแรกอะจับ
Solid anti-air. A real Mario
คอมมานด์แคป
Player 2 comes away with
ก็
the
เท่อ
win.
ย่างเดียวเลย
มา
มันต้อง
F
ปล่อยทอง
FP สุดท้าย
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket.
เนี่ยขนาดไฟบอลเฉยๆมันลบ
The drive impact nets them a
Try to beat max average I beat him 2 times
all the
already
way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy
ต้อง
game.
ใช้แอปการ์ด
Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
yeah
Had the radar up and running. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. What'll happen here? They were expecting that drive impact.
What, eh?
Yet so. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Still slugging it out at this range. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Looking to
Wow, nice
impress
finish.
with this super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Nice fireball. What are you jumping in for? Player two, show them they are truly the best of the best. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Nice tech. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Sees it coming and blocks it out.
ประเทศ
Player two chases them down. Shinku Hadouken! What'll happen here? Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna springs forward with the drive rush. KO! Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jump in and catches them. Sticks the combo. Very slick with the combo. Medium kick. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Zones with the fireball. Fireball into springs forward with the drive rush. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Burnout activates. Dashes forward. He fires off the sheet in there.
Are you more excited for new character or higher level CPU? New character, of course. Why are you excited for high level CPU?อีกกี่ตัวสตีฟจะเปิดตัวครับพี่บุ๊คคาดการไว้ว่ายังไงสตีฟน่าจะออกปีหน้าเลยครับเพราะว่าเขาต้องประชุมกันอย่างหนักเพราะว่าเฉียงหน้า 1+2 เนี่ยของทุกตัวละครมันจะกลายเป็นเรดอาร์ตเขาเลยต้องประชุมอย่างหนักว่าจะเอาโซนิกแฟงไปเป็นท่าอะไรดีมันเลยไม่สามารถที่จะปล่อยสตีฟในเร็วๆวันนี้ได้น่าจะเป็นอย่างนั้นYeah. Capcom is taking your data to make ultimate AI.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows the medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. The drive rush to try and keep up
Nice,
the
sir.
attack. Still
Don't.
out here.
โอ้ย
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
เฮ้ยแบ็กแดช
Player 2 has them legit shook in
เป็น
the
โอ้
corner.
no jump man
Solid combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets a crucial back throw. Drive rush.
เฮ้ย
Wraps it
What
up
the
with a decisive
fuck?
combo. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Connects with medium. Are we going to see some fireworks? Nice,
Oh,
perfect
nice,
parry.
nice.
What'll they do next? Dashes. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it.
no no
Player
no
2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Max SMG, unbelievably experienced burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough.
โชว์ริวเคน
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Zones with the fireball. Medium kick hits. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Parries the forward rush. Fights back with authority. Oh, putting the
ขี้โกง
cherry on top.
serious cheating
Super. Not shy one bit about it.
I can't believe it
Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? What a statement with that fireball. Looking for a hole. Oh, but you're grounded. Player 1 survived that.
see I can beat bot level X easy เบลแม่งปลอมตัวเดี๋ยวจะฟ้องมันจะเอาให้ขึ้นศาลเลยแอบอ้างพี่วินยังอยู่ไหมเนี่ย ไม่น่าอยู่ละ
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the character. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? The impact.
easy
That was a solid
easy
anti-air. Wow, shut down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Trips them up. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out for the block. Knocked down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any
ชิบ
mistakes.
หายแล้ว
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Up top to close it. Player 1 takes a round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Had the radar up and running. Did well to get the buff in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Buffs up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Do they have enough drive gears? It's That's a good spot to use the super. Is this gonna kill? That is just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. They gotta escape from the
Yeah, everyone has parry.
Very
Nice.
nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. What's the play here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Denies that throw attempt. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Goes for the drive rush there. Gets the knockdown, and now player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Comes with a medium. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 chases them down. Can't take the throw. Good work staying in throw range there.
Wow, nice frame tap.
Oh wow,
Wow, bye.
looking too impressed with this super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sticks the combo. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chance to do damage here. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Each hit a drive rush to keep it going. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the knockdown, and now can he take the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Jumps in. Medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Burnout activated. Uses the gauge for a super. Yo, are they actually dead? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 gained a hard fought. Time to select a stage. So who will our fighters select?
ทำไมมีเวลเกตเตอร์เข้ามาหาล่างเวลเกตเตอร์นี่ผมส่งให้ดูเหี้ยเห็นแล้วตกใจเลย
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
เอาหัวเลยขึ้นมาล่างขวา
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Shows the overhead.
You are sick at the game. What kind of combo would you recommend for beginner?
They've got nowhere to run now that they're
I just follow CPU combo.
Can they do it again? Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Knockdown.
Oh shit.
Big low reaching head. That's the jump in they were looking for. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Brushes off the impact. Tracks them with the projectile. Player 2 creates a good corner. Fires off the shield. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
เพิ่งมา
Push
ใน
them
ที่
into
11
the
ชั่ว
corner
โมง
and
ที่
will
แล้ว
now look to do some damage. They are really
ไม่
going
ค่อยอยา
at
ก
each
ส่ง
other.
ลองเลย
The leads they make now is key. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Throws a fireball. And anti-air in the clutch. Drive rush to keep it going. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna play first? Links it.
ที่รอบที่แล้วเล่น
What a read with that anti-air. This is the final round.
ยิ
Expect
ง
to
เฉ
see
ด
some
เจอ
fireworks.
จัด
This is gonna hurt. Closes in. Here comes the corner pressure. They gotta be careful not
What?
to
Nice.
overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Wipe the low. Amazing. Links it. Player turning it right up with the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super.
แต่ว่ามันยังไม่มีคลิปออกมา
Player 1
ก็จะลอง
showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that football. Clutch, anti-air. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Takes a trip. Got their eye on the air. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Blocks the low heavy. Punish counter. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws a fireball. This shin has shown that he is gonna sting. Player
เล่น
2
บุก
has
ไม่
a
ไม่
slight
กิน
lead.
ไม่กินฝักเอ็กไฟไรแต่
There's
มัน
been
มา
some back and forth,
เล่น
but
ติด
no
ไฟ
one
เตอ
has
ร์ซิกแทน
dominated
แล้ว
the fight. Player 1 is working with a better
หมาย
team.
หมายความว่าอะไร
What
นะพี่
can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is
ไม่
smart
กินเอ็ก
gauge
ไฟไร
management.
มาเล่นติด
You've
ไฟเตอร์
got
ซิ
to
ก
be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Player 2 will look
No.
tries to act quickly but with the attack.
เอ้ย
Hello, what now?
ชิบหายแล้ว
Noticeable life lead. What a finish! Player 2 shows they are truly the best of the best. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Goes for the jump in.
What is
ดีกว่ามาสเตอร์เชฟเย
Player
อะเลย
2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out
คน
of
ดิฟเป็นมันหมดแล้ว
Holds out with the block.
วายเฟรมแท็บจริงปะ
Reacts to the throw. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw.
no react
Forward forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position.
โอ้โหวิปพนิชชิมมี่ไปทีนึง
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediately interrupted. How will they take advantage of everything that's
มี
happened
หน้า
up
กาก
until
สี
now?
แดง
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage, chases them into the corner, and will now look to do some damage.
จิบหาย
สีแดง
Breaks their guard with a throw.
เพราะ
Here
ว่า
comes
เขาบ
the
อกว่าเป็น
mixer.
คาแรคเตอร์
Going in. This is
โอ้โหท่าเดิมเลย
เขาบอกว่าเขาจะคงคาแรคเตอร์ไว้
How does Balog look like in really I'm really wondering I want to know that too
what stage will they choose?
but the league is already you can rely on the league the character design
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Finds the time to squeeze in above. Trips
มี
him
ไม่
up.
แข่งต่อเลย
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
nice did you beat yeah I beat already
Gets off a fireball up close. And
Drop.
down to the wire.
dead
Picture perfect punish count. Taking stock.
โอ้
They need to rely on their instincts here. Drive rush to keep it going. Gotta be careful not to whip at mid-range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Projectile burnout activates. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
เฮ้ย
Player 1 can't fires off the cheek, and it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Checks with a medium kick. Still brushes that off
Nope.
and keeps going.
แล้วก็ดิบ
Zones
นะ
with the fire. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick. We have Super Arts on deck.
โอ้
Just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 2
You know too
proves
much.
the victor in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Big low reaching heavy. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That attack landed
Nice.
for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. This is the range where things get messy.
ดูหน้ามัน
Can
ตัว
they
โคตร
utilize
ใหญ่
their reach or bait each other out? Life lead opens up. Shoots off the fireball up close. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 2 on the
โอ้ย
board
ขอบคุณสำหรับ 1,000 บิตนะครับ
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
ยาแคชชแนลขอบคุณนะครับ
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Good distance for a shot. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Gets a risky puff in. Medium kick hit. What'll happen here? Both fighters have a full complement, springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jumps up. Oh my, the low tech. Going in. Match SA gauges. Unbelievable. perfectly in sync with the
Ow!
chance to score big.
ทำให้ตายไม่มา
How did they read that throw?
เซนพี่วินโคตรไกลอ่ะ
What are they gonna do?
เกินไป
พี่วินถามว่าอะไรนะ
That's the kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
คิดว่าโหอันนี้มันแชมป์มาสเตอร์เชฟปีแรกใช่รอบที่แล้วมันจะแพ้แก้วโดนแบบ4 จานสุดท้าย4 จานที่แย่ที่สุดแต่ว่าแบบทำได้ดีที่
What
สุด
stage
ตอน
will they
นั้นนะ
choose?
ก็เลยไม่
Now
เลือ
that
ก
we know our stage, it's time to select the character. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
อันนี้เป็นกิจกรรม
Ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
We are about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
เคยกินวะ
ไม่เคย
Overdrive.
เคยกินหนึ่งงู
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
แต่ละเคสนี่ผมไม่เคยจริงเคยกระเป๋า
Throw heavy, trips them up. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a driving attack. Very bad choice there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jingu Hadouken! A quick breather. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning the fire.
สุดแล้ว
Blocking that driving attack, and it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Zones with the fireball. Solid combo. Scrapping it out up close. Dashes forward. All right, what's coming up next? Sneaks to the pub. Player 1 will need to play it concerned, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Max SA gauges. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moment. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Wrecks them. Player 2. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Dashes. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not having it.
ดูดีแต่ว่าคนเป็นกันหมดแล้ว
The super armor does its job.
เที่ยวทั้งนั้น
Strings it all together.
ของซีซั่น
Quarter makes it hard to escape.
ดูแค่
What'll
ซี
be
ซั่น
the
1 กับ
setup here?
ซีซั่นสุดท้ายซีซั่นล่าสุด
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. All right, what's coming up next? Snipes them out the air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the parry in and heats it up with a combo into super. Is this super art the start of something? Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Checks with a medium. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with the fireball. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Still plenty of time left. That feeling out phase is over. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, there's the...
going to be the best slim. Oh.
Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Holy... Nothing stops this train. With the solar plexus strike. What now? Nice fireball. Here comes the corner pressure. Gets it the perfect fireball range.
แบบ
Plus
เดินเข้ามาคุย
blocks
อะ
anti-air.
นี่คำตอบ
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. In a show the key. This could be make or break. Player one. Are they
ว้า
ทำไม
Oh, they're dead. What a What stage will they choose? Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Player one has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. They're not going to allow any jumping. The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so violent. Lock their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Checks with a medium kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at experiencing burnout. Player two with the rhythm. They were right to be on
เนี่ยมัน
guard
มัน
there.
ดูน่าเกลียด
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The low. Player one with the cruiser from above. Getting up close and personal. And eats it. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Presses for a reaction with a fire.
เชฟ
Knocks
เชฟ
them
ก็เข้า
out of
ที
the
โด
air.
นี่
Plus anti-air. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of this competitor is not real.
I'm definitely turning off the commentator when I get this game. Annoying.
Survive that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Buffs up. Which way you gonna block? Player one has the life
Wait,
advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage on them. There's a
What?
flag, which leaves them wide open.
Can
Knocked
be.
down. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues.
เชฟก็ fucking hero
Projectile to try and change the situation. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Life lead opens up. Gets a crucial
moment.
springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to withdraw for the Shin Hashogen. Uses the gauge for a super.
Ready?
Player comes
Okay.
from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball
ที่ซัก
rolling.
สักเลย
Projectile to try and change the situation. Jumps in.
โอ้โห
Player two has the meter lead. A quick breather. Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Checks with a medium kick. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. That lead is there, but still anyone's game. Medium kick hits. What now? Betting it a flatline. Player one comes away with the win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Takes the chance to hurt him. No good on fire. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance. putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Nails the anti-air.
What?
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Projectile to try and change the situation. Trying to read each other here? Strings it all together. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Who will capitalize on an opening drive rush to come from the
We punished.
What a comeback! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player two will look close for the Shin Hashogeki. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do? Burnout activate.
โอ้โห
ทำกระต่ายครับ อะไรนะครับ แต่เราไม่มีกระต่ายนะครับ อ๋อจระเข้ ไทเทิล
much better
โคตรเต้ยเลยเป็นไง ใช่ไอ้เต้ยนี่หว่าไอ้เหี้ยมันสีเดียวกันตรงนี้กัน อายุเท่าเต้ยเนี่ยเฮ้ยดูกันนะคลิปนี้มันกี่ปีที่แล้ววะ2 ปีแล้วมันทีม3ตัวทีมันก็ห่างมันปีเดียวอะว่าเต้ยแหละพูดมันโคตรเดบิวต์
overhead
จริง
Real wins. Round one. Fight.
เชฟกี้ซุยมันก็คือชอบเนี่ยอารมณ์แบบมันต้นซุยไม่รู้ว่ามันเรียกอะไรไอ้เครื่อง มันจะทำให้เนื้อนิ่มขึ้นอ๋ออ๋อเดี๋ยวจะก๊อปหายไปเลย
ดึงความรู้
เดี๋ยวเป็นแก๊ปมันไม่เสิร์ฟไม่สุดพอดี
Pay attention.
เฮียแค่นี้เองมันเถอะไม่ทำเลย
ว้า
Real wins.
ก็คือหกเดือนเอาเด้อ
แกสปาโชไอ้นั่นของนายมัน คนเหงา
Ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
คุณจัดการให้เสร็จนี่
Let us begin.
ขาดเรื่องอธิบาย
Round one. Fight.
เ เฮ้ยอย่าเทโอ้ยย้ำ
Real wins. Round one. Fight.
ว่ามันชื่อว่า
The CPU is involving is know what you're gonna do next. No, look at my combo. He doesn't know.
สุก
Oh no. Ha ha ha. Ui. Vâng. Ủa? Death. Lucky.
แล้วนี่มันไม่ดีคอยเนี่ยน่าจะเป็นยังไงเนี่ย
Oh no 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 no. Nice combo. Ui. Cheating. This is called cheating.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on. Let us begin. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Why?
Ủaไม่รอด
Round two. Fight.
ชอบอยู่
Ui.
แม่งว่า
Nice. Nope.
Ôi, ตอนนี้กี่โมงแล้ว เวลา
ยากละ
เชี่ย
อ่ะ
ซอมปลาชัปโป้หัวสองเมื่อกี้เมา
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
โอ๊ยน้ำในปากผมเยอะจังเลย
how do trick input lead เอ้ย โอ้ว้าว
Round 2. Fight.
เช็คเลย
no
มาแล้ว
ว้าว
เชฟบอยวะ
เฮ้ย
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
ผมวิ่งเดือดไปเชฟวีแกนชูว่าติดหลัง
อ่ะอ๋อชิบหายแล้ว
ไอ้บอยเชฟบอย
Round
อ่า
Real wins.
ไอ้นี่มันได้มาขังป่ะ
มาข้าง
เอ้ามันมีซีซั่นใหม่แล้วเหรอมาสเตอร์ชูบ
เนี่ยมันเชฟเดี๋ยวส่งบุ๊กไปแข่งครับเดี๋ยวส่งบุ๊กไปแข่งมาสเตอร์เชฟ
โอ้โหทำอะไรไข่เจียวอะพี่
ออเบเลเท่ออเบเลเท่พาพิยอง
ข้าวผัด
คุณเหลือแค่ยกเดียวนะครับ คุณพลาดไม่ได้แล้วนะครับ ตั้งใจนะครับ
ผมเรียกเมนูนี้ว่า Back Dash Cancel
แบกได้
มันมึงพูดเหมือนมึงเก่งมากไอ้เชฟ
พอได้ชิมเมนูนี้แล้วจะทำให้ผมรู้สึก
อ๋อ นี่มันซีซั่นเก่าเลยใช่ไหม
มึงเก่งมากไอ้เชฟ
เอาละซีซั่นสอง
นี่มามึงว่าถอยกูได้ไหมไอ้เชฟอ่ะเดี๋ยวสั่งแก๊ปเอาครับ
เล่นอะไรดี นี่พี่วินมา
วันนี้คุณมากูไม่ได้มา
พร้อมยังพี่วิน
กูเป็นคนไปเอากูมาจากบ้านแต่กูเล่นเทคเคนอยู่เนี่ย
เล่นอะไรนะ โอเค
ดูหน่อยอย่าเปิด อย่าหัน
ไอ้นี่ได้หนูนาใช่ไหม
อันนี้
เฮ้ย
จำไม่ได้ว่าน่าจะ
หนู ก็ไปทาน
ไม่ไงลงแอ่ง ลงอ่าง
เดี๋ยวฮังเกอร์ เมื่อวานวันก่อนเพิ่งดูฮังเกอร์ ก็
เชฟผง
ก็
ผงถอน
ผมแค่รู้สึกว่าหนังในพาร์ทของคนกินมันดูโอเวอร์รีแอคมากเลย แบบเหมือนเขาพยายามจะอะไรของเขาไม่รู้อะสื่ออะไรไม่รู้ เยอะแยะ กูอยากเป็นเชฟชอบประโยคชอบประโยคเชฟพูดมากเลย
กินบ้องตันอ่ะ
ไม่ได้ดูเลยอย่าเพิ่ง
ดูอะไร
แต่
นะ
อยากกินบ้องตัน
บ้อง
The
ตัน
Hunger
บ้องตันหมายถึงบ้องตันในมาสเตอร์เชฟเนี่ยนะ
อันนี้ไอรอนเชฟ
อ๋อ
หาร้านทำยากอะ
บ้องตัน
รู้จักเปล่า
ไม่
หาไอ้แค่อะ
อ๋อเราจะไปหาซื้อที่ไหนพี่
ร้านอาหารป่าในกรุงเทพไม่ค่อยมีหรอกเนาะ
สวนสัตว์จระเข้มีไหม
ขอโทษนะ
ชอบกินไส้
ถาม
ตัน
จริง ถามจริง
อ๋อ จริงๆจระเข้ตรงนั้นก็สุขภาพไม่ค่อยดีด้วย คนไม่ค่อยเข้าสวนสัตว์กันไม่
คน
มี
ไม่ค่อยไปเป็นอาหารกันเท่าไหร่
เดี๋ยว ไม่ใช่ อะไรเนี่ย
กาสปาโช
อิกิมาโช
ไอเตอร์มันสั่นไม่หยุดเลยอยู่ข้างหลังอะไรอะกระต่าย
จระเข้ฟาดปาก
อ นี่ทำไมต้องย่อด้วยจู่ๆก็กดดับเบิลเวิร์ดเปล่าเปล่าไอ้เออนี่ไงเชฟจีแต่มันมีแบบรอบตัดเชือกทุกรอบเลยมาสเตอร์เชฟมันอย่างนี้มันออกไปเลย เฮียอันนี้เลือกยากบางคนแม่งทำดีแท้แม่งโดนเลือก
วิญญาณหลุดแล้วมั้งโงกไปนอน รออยู่ครับ รออยู่
เอ็นหน้ากากโดนอีกแล้ว
กูโดนอีกแล้ว
หมันไส้ฮะใส่หน้ากากโดนเป็นที่จับตามอง
โดนบันไส้ทุกงานอ่ะ
จะว่าไปเขาก็ดูเหมือนพี่กอล์ฟ
ขอให้เข้าพูดอย่างนี้
เหมือนเต้ยมากกว่า
เฮ้ยกูไม่ชอบใส่หน้ากากเอกอะ
ไอ้นี่แช็กกี้จากสกูปี้ดูทำไมกลัว เอา ลืมชื่อเชฟ
พี่ตั๊ก
เฮ้ย โอ้โห
ว่าถูกปากคนอาจจะปากดีกว่าทำอาหารก็ได้
นี่ Beating battle
เลงคูซีน
ยังดีให้เชื้อไฟไม่งั้นไม่ติด
ทำไมนะทำไมถึงไม่รู้เรื่องกันนะ
ไอเวนไอนี่มึง อันนี้กู วงการประมูล
ด้วย
เพจผมว่ามันไวได้กว่านั้นเฮ้ยมันดีจัง
เฮ้ยไม่ได้ตี 2แล้วคงไม่ได้เล่นแล้วเอาเล่นสักนิดนึงดิพี่เฟิร์ส10เฟิร์ส10ไม่เร็วดิพี่
เฟิร์สดูแถมอ่ะ
ว่ายังไงก็เกินเฟิร์สทุกแถมอะ
ไม่ได้วันนี้ง่วงเพิ่งแข่งด้วย เฟลด้วย
สนามอารมณ์เหรอสนามอารมณ์
เกียรติพรรษาไม่เห็น
ให้แม่มันครับนะ
เรื่อง
เซิร์ฟอะไรพี่4 Spark 4 ไหนอะไม่เห็นใครเลยอ๋อเห็นแล้ว
ปวดเทศ
Are you ready?
กับตูด
Duel 1.
ต่อไปไม่เป็นเอาเซ็ง
Zoe
โอ้โห
ไม่รู้อ่ะเดินอยู่ในตัวไอ้เหี้ยนี่เป็นเด็กนะ
โอ้โห
退屈させやがる Duel 1 Let's rockやれやれだ Duel 2 Let's rock
ชู้เลย
น่าโอ้โหอ้า
あっけねえ Duel 1 Let's rock Duel 2 Let's rock
เอ้าไม่เคย
โอ้โห
あっけねえ Duel 1 Let's rock いただき Slap あっけねえ Duel 1 Let's rock
ไม่สูงไฟ
โอ้โห
Duel 2 Let's rock
อ้า
これを相手によくやった無理せず休め Duel
ติดครับ
1
พี่
Let's rock 手触りなんだよ生かすかよSlap Duel 2 Let's rock
โอ้ตายเลย
โอ้ย
貴様の範囲は Duel 1 Let's rock
พอดีเป๊ะ
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
ชัวร์มาก ชัวร์มากว่าต้องพุ่งมา
退屈させやがる
GG ATL โอ้ GG GG
Duel 1. Let's rock. オタクはいらねえ。俺の時間だ。オリカンフレインバンディットブリックトップカンフレイン
ฟ้าสแลดเฮ้ยหน้าสแลด
手はかけさせやがる。Duel 1. Let's rock. ティタバンディット。
Right now. Panache ไอเชฟนี้มันอยู่ในเซเว่นเลยเชฟฟักกิ้งโลมีเมนูในเซเว่น
อ้าว
ต่อโดนทำขนม
บอกไอ้ยา
วงผิดทางหมดเลย
โอ้ยโอ้โหเดาถูกหมดมาแล้วพี่เอโฮนัวตั้งนาน
สารคนกันด้วย
แม็กซ์ดาเมจเอ้า
เป็นรอยคิด
มาแล้วพี่
ชื่อโคตรเลย
อุ้ย ไม่นะโอ้โหทำไมโหด ต้องเปลี่ยนมุกใหม่
ไปนี่คือพาตอนนั้น
จอจับเราว่ามันเปิดเราไม่เห็นเลยว่ามันเกิดอะไรขึ้น
อีปาสันแชร์เลย
ก็เล่นตามจังหวะไป
ว้ามุกใหม่
ไปเลย
รอแรงเคยได้ยินไหม
ปาสันแชร์
ปัญญาโคลาด้าโคลาล่า
เกือบตายโอ้โห
ไม่ใช่เรื่องดีอะแค่ปัญหาเฉพาะหน้า
แก้ปัญหาได้แหละแต่งานมันของมันดีด้วยไง
เพลินเพลิน
เอาไม่ได้
เอาตาท้ายแล้วเหรอเนี่ยโอ้โห
ตายเลยนะครับ
เต่าอักโลเลยนะ
อีกรอบตาท้ายแล้วตาท้ายแถมเกมเดียวพอแถมเกมเดียวพอ
Duel 1.
เอฟเตอร์ครับ
ใช่เขาไม่ได้เสิร์ฟหอยเขาไม่ได้เสิร์ฟหอยดิบ
คาแรคเตอร์ไงดูนี่เทียบเฉยมันจะได้เห็นภาพไม่ใช่หาพิกัดโคตรไรเดอร์อันดูส เกอร์ลาแคนเหรอ
โอเคครับจีจีครับ
ถอนตัวไปคนหนึ่งไง
Slow action
させる
โดนละอีซอมบ้า
อีซอมบ้านี่
เฮ้ย